This week we saw a twisted new campaign launched on social media.
To my constituents, I say chicken is the people's twisty. Chicken has always been the taste of our great southern land.
Cheese has carried chicken on its delicious shoulders for far too long. Let's settle this once and for all.
It's time we vote for Australia's official twisty.
Vote with your heart.
Vote with your mouth.
I thought G-Flip would prefer drumsticks. The Twisties fake election includes fake TV news broadcasts and is actually a play for your real data. What a twisty. Christina, why pick a fight with yourself?
Yeah, that's a good question. I've actually got like a whole bunch of questions about this. Just like why do we need to make it official? Why is this even an issue? It's not an unresolved question in my life. Why now? I'm like, and why is Bob Irwin everywhere? I'm really worried no one's looking after the crops up north. Like, they might be just like everywhere, so that really worries me. There is some validity to this strategy, right?
Yep.
In that, you know, with those FMCG or snack brands, they try to create this hype cycle to infiltrate your socials. And the way they do that is through flavour and packaging innovation, okay? So in this case, they used to have like cinnamon donut flavoured, spicy rum, and you'd get influencers and punters giving it a try, rating and reviewing, and you'll get that sort of permeating your socials. But that's unsustainable for a manufacturer. You can't keep punching that through the factory every other season. What you've got to do is reinvigorate the core, and that's what they're doing here. It's just that it is very contrived, okay? So in the first instance, I'm asking why Bob Irwin and why G-Flip? What connection do they have to twisties or chicken and cheese? And then I'm like, clearly Hamish and Andy just weren't available. They were too expensive. It doesn't make sense. Then I look at this rally cry that you've just seen and I'm like, oh my God, that's pretty decent talent that you've got to work with there. But the material they were given was shocking. Like, I love a pun, clearly, but constituents, that's straight out of ChatGPT. I was worried I wouldn't be in a job in a year's time, but I think I still got a gig in advertising, given that material. And then if you do stick with them and get to that sort of voting portal, it's really, it's quite the letdown. I went and sort of voted, and what I found, it felt like a 7-year-old had built that in Tumblr. I actually think my 7-year-old would do a better job of it. And so that just makes it feel like it's a really shameless ploy for your data. I don't even know why they need our data. Like, do I need 10% off my next packet of twisties? I think not. So it's a real miss for me, this one.
So, Russell, Christina loved it. What did you think?
It is absolutely the playbook. It's the these days playbook. Let's get influencers, let's get people with a following, let's make it very easy to understand. So I've got 6 seconds at most where people are going to watch this piece of advertising. It's a click-through, I can just vote. It's so disposable. It's as disposable as a packet of twisties, really. It's so simple and so nothing that they're maybe respecting the fact that it is simple and it is nothing. They're not asking for more, no?
If they really wanted to resolve this, they could have just done an Instagram poll and just be over with it in 24 hours. They just want your data to remarket to you, and it just comes across as a little bit on the nose, I would say, in this case.
All right, I wish I hadn't voted now.
There's also nothing that you can...